The rice thresher roared at the edge of the village, metal teeth clanking again and again. Dust filled the air. Grain spilled onto the ground. Men shouted over the noise. Beside the machine, near a pile of husks, a tiny kitten crouched low. Each time the thresher screamed, he flinched, then pressed his belly to the earth, trying to disappear. He wasn't curious. He was terrified. The ground shook under his paws, and there was nowhere quiet to run. I waited until the machine paused and walked slowly toward him. When the noise stopped, he lifted his head, eyes wide, body trembling, ears flat. I wrapped him gently in my FourPawFriends soft blanket, turning his body away from the sound. The shaking slowed. His breathing eased. His paws unclenched. That thresher wasn't danger meant for him. It was just the loudest place fear pushed him to hide. Today, the noise didn't touch him anymore. Rain had been falling since morning. The thatched roof dripped steadily, water sliding down the dry straw and splashing onto the mud below. People had already gone inside. Doors were shut. Smoke rose from kitchens far away. Under the low edge of the thatched roof, a tiny kitten sat pressed against the wall. Each time the rain grew heavier, he flinched, then tucked himself tighter, trying not to get wet. He wasn't moving forward. He wasn't running back. He was waiting for the rain to stop. The ground around him was soaked, but that small strip under the roof stayed dry. Barely. I walked slowly and crouched down nearby. After a moment, he looked up at me. Eyes tired, fur damp, body cold. I wrapped him gently in my FourPawFriends soft blanket, and the rain stopped touching him. His shivering slowed. His paws warmed. That thatched roof wasn't shelter. It was just the last dry place the storm allowed. Today, he didn't have to wait for the rain anymore. The clay stove was still warm from the morning fire. Ash lay scattered on the ground. A pot rested upside down, cooling. The smell of smoke lingered in the air. Near the base of the stove, a tiny kitten was tucked close, body pressed tight to the clay. Each time a piece of wood cracked, he flinched, then stayed still again, like warmth mattered more than fear. He wasn't sleeping. He was hiding where the cold couldn't reach him. The fire had gone quiet, but the ground still held heat. I sat down slowly and waited. After a moment, he lifted his head, eyes tired, whiskers gray with ash, paws dusty. I wrapped him gently in my FourPawFriends soft blanket, lifting him away from the soot and heat. His body relaxed. His breathing slowed. His paws tucked in safely. That clay stove wasn't comfort. It was just the warmest place left after people walked away. Today, he didn't have to cling to leftover heat anymore.